Namaste, welcome. Who is that person who asked me to uh, discuss this topic today?
Sir, Guruji,
Yeah,
Guruji, my name is Rishabh. I only told to I did tell this topic because I didn't understand, sir.
okay, very good. This is too elementary, but I remember teaching this last September, October, November for BBA, MBA students on a program called Campus to Corporate. For MBA, BBA students, there is a paper in some private universities which equip them for writing competitive exams. That can be GRE, that can be any examination, CAT, GMAT, whatever competitive exams, all of them contains lot of basic mathematics. And that basic mathematics is given a number, immediately you will be able to find out whether it is a multiple, because they will give you choices. So how do you identify whether something is a multiple or not? So for high competitive exams, that's a problem. But if you look at it, this problem started solving when you are in 4th or 5th class or such junior classes. So I expect all of you draw a table where 100 numbers can be filled, rows and columns, 10 rows, 10 columns. You have to write all the 1 to 100 numbers, but need not, because once you write 1 to 10 and then 11, 20, 21, 30, like that, if you write, you know which number is in which column. That's good enough. So make a rough 100 pixels in which you have got 10 rows and 10 columns. Create like this, and once you finish, you show me. Your video has to be on, then only it looks beautiful. And if you have 2-3 different colors, it will become really beautiful. If you have pen, or maybe you can shade. I keep different colors, black here, green, blue. Yeah, every student or a teacher should have a lot of pen and papers with them, whichever subject they are. Very rough. It is for your understanding. You can make this table better tomorrow or maybe after some time, and then see that how beautifully you can understand mathematics, multiplication tables and all that so easily. It's all small tricks. Maths is always tricks. So it also tell you that mathematics comes easy for you when you observe. Observation is essential. So here we will introduce how to observe. Yeah, having done that, you have a 10 by 10 matrix 10 by 10 matrix in which you have 1, 2, 3 up to 10, 11 up to 20, up to 99, 100, 91, 92 up to 100. Done. Now let us not do from 2 onwards, it is very easy. Now mark the multiple of 9. All numbers are not written, no problem. But then what you do is, when you know multiple of 9, 9 is there, you highlight it or maybe write once again on top of 9. Then the next one will be 18. So if you are not written, write in that column 18. Then the next multiple is 27. It's a multiplication table, that's it. Then 36, you can simply do it because you know 31 to 40 that column, 6 on the row, take a parallel and then see 36 is written at the right place. 45, then 54, then 63, then 72 and then 81. Then go to 99. Hope all of you got this. Now have you observed your table is filled like this? Good enough? And have you also observed 18, 1 and 8 add together you get 9. 2, 7, 27 add together you get 9. 36, 3 and 6 add together you get 9. So you create a formula. What is the formula? Multiple of 9 is last 2 digits, if they become the digital addition of numbers becomes 9, then that's a multiple of 9. Very simple. Up to 2 digits. Let us think about the higher numbers later, or similar observation you can do it later also. Now take 8. 8. Maybe you can use a different color if you have. Next one is 16. Then 24. Then 36. So you already have 36. What you can do is give a different color or a dot with a different color, or maybe give a different mark, some symbol to recognize. Oh, that's also. Is it 36?
It was a 32.
Yeah, I just wanted somebody's reaction.
36.
Yeah, good. So you are with me. 32. Then 45.
40 Guruji.
Yeah, 40. So what you should do is mark at 40. Then
48.
48. So mark at 48. Or write on 48 if you are not written. Then
After 48, 56.
56. Then
After 56,
63,
63.
64,
63. Yeah. Who got 63?
64.
64. And then 72.
sorry.
Then 72. Correct?
72. 72.
Yeah, then 80, 80.
80.
Then
88.
88. Are you seeing some pattern? In your matrix you can see it goes every 2 letters down and then go up. Right?
Last number.
Yeah, only last number. Don't add 2 numbers and then see. For 9, add 2 numbers. But last number. So what do? Below that, you create your own note. Saying that 9 means A plus B. What is A plus B? Last 2 digits. Equal to 9. That is the rule. And then 8 multiple means last digit can be 8, then
0.
6, then 4, then 2, then 0.
0.
If any of these numbers comes as last digit, yes. But some more rules will be there. You can observe what are the rules later. Not 4, 8, these 2 numbers only becomes multiple. When the ending 0, with the end 0 you can put 4, 8. End 2, what are the numbers? It can be 3, 7. So what you do is you write like this. When it is 0 ending, you can put 4, 8. When 2 is ending, you can put in bracket 3, 7. When 4 is ending, you can have 2, then anything more?
0.
6 also. 2 and 6. You see the difference between 4 and 8 is 4. 3 and 7 is 4. 2 and 6 is 4. So you are creating a rule by yourself. Got it? There are MSc, BSc mathematics students with passed in MSc mathematics also. When I was telling this, they asked, oh, is it like this? We never learned in any classes like this. Mathematics is observation. If you keep observing, you will see the beauty of some pattern, some uniformity will come. Now do it for 7. 9 multiple is over, 8 multiple is over. Now 7, multiple of 7.
Sir, 14.
One is 7. Next one is 14. Yeah.
21.
21.
28.
28.
35.
28.
35. 32. 35.
28. Then
35.
35.
42.
42.
42.
49.
49.
56.
56.
63.
63.
70.
70.
77.
77.
84.
84.
91.
91.
98.
Now below you make your own rule. Multiple of 7 has to be. You check what are the numbers which is coming at the end. 7, 4, 8, 2, 9, 0 definitely, because multiple of any number with the 10 will become 0. So 0 you need not write. But still if you want you can write. That's it. Got this? See, that also has a pattern. See, 14, 35, 56, it comes 77 comes in a line. The other one comes diagonally in a line. If you want too many numbers are coming in same table, what you do is after our session is over, create different tables and keep it. Make it in different colors. Maybe same matrix you can make it into small columns. Different colors you can put. So many colors are coming. You know, this can be factorized. We are also learning factor now. Each different colors, 4 colors are there, 4 factors are there. That's it. Very simple. Multiple and factor. Either you are repeating it or making into pieces. That's it. That's why it comes as a single chapter. Multiplication and factors. Now 5. 5 is simple. Everybody knows.
And with 0 and 5.
Wherever 0 and 5. You can also mark it, but you don't require it. That will come in a single line.
Yes.
Right? All that will come in a single line. So 5 is one arrow mark you can put there, and arrow mark you can put beside the column, and then you write 5 and say 5, 10 or 0. That's enough. 5 and 0. If it is ending with 0, ending with 5, then you know if it is ending with 0 and ending with 5, then that is multiple of 5.
5.
Then 6, 7, 8, 9, everything is over. Now we are going to lower numbers. 4. That is a very beautiful pattern. 4. 4.
8.
In the same column you are getting now. 8.
12.
12.
16.
16.
20.
20.
24.
24.
48.
28.
32. 32.
Yeah.
36.
Yes.
40.
Yes.
44.
44.
48.
48.
52.
52.
56.
56.
60.
60.
64.
64.
68.
68. 72.
80. 76.
76.
80.
80.
84.
84.
88.
88.
92.
92.
96.
96. 100.
100.
Now your column is full. The full matrix is lot of numbers. 10, 10. Multiple of 9 you marked, 8 you marked, 7 you marked, 6, 5, 4. Good enough. Now you see 4. The pattern. All 8 multiples came in 4 multiple also. Eight multiple came in 4 multiple also, right? If it is a 8 multiple, it's also a 4 multiple. Some of the 6 multiples, 9 multiples, all because they were 4 into 7, 4 into 8, 4 into 9, all those numbers came again. So those numbers 4 also is added as a fraction. Got it? Good. Now 3, mark 3. Some people already started marking. Good. I will ask all of you to show your papers. So 10 by 10 matrix, all the multiples you are marking it. So 3, next one, 6, 9, 12.
15.
So when 12 repeats, you can put them different marks, either a dot or a dash or a triangle or a 0 or a
15.
yeah. Then 15,
21.
21, 18 is also there. 18, 21,
24.
24,
27.
27,
27,
30,
30,
no 31, 32,
32,
then
36,
is it there 32?
no, no,
Why you are not saying no? Some people started writing also.
33,
After 27, 30, then 33,
36,
36,
40,
39,
39,
42,
42,
45,
45,
48,
48,
58,
51,
51,
51,
54,
54,
54,
57,
57,
60,
60,
60, 63,
63,
66, 69,
71,
70, 70,
71,
no 71, no 71,
no 71, 72.
72,
Huh?
72, 75, 75,
After 72, 75. Don't miss.
yes, 78,
78, then
82,
80,
78,
81,
81,
81,
84, 84, 81, 84, 87, 90,
87, 84, 87,
93,
90,
93,
93,
96, 99,
96,
96,
99. So most of your columns are full,
102,
right? 0 to 100, 1 to 100, 1 to 100, matrix, all the multiples of 9 you filled, 8 you filled, 7, 6. Now you will see all the multiples of 6 and 9 are multiples of 3 also. So what is the rule now? For 4 and 3, write the rules. If it is 4, multiple of 4, end can be 4, it can be 8, it can be 2, then it can be 6, it can be 0, then that's it.
all even numbers.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. Anything can be, but then another rule will come. The A, the last digit A can be any even number. The next digit beside that B, which are the numbers? When 2 comes, B has to be 4, 2, 5. So what you should do is write 4, the end number 4. End number is 4. And in bracket you write which are all the different numbers it can come. If it is 2, yeah. If it is
2, 4, 6, 8, 0.
2, 4,
6, 8, 0.
6, 8, 0. Except all the even number has to be there. The second number also has to be even.
Yes, sir.
You are creating rule. You are making your own rule. Right? But when it is 6, what has to be the second number? 1. 1. Come on. If the last number is 6, if that has to become a multiple of 4, the last number can be 6. But before that, in the 10th place, the number has to be 1. Then tell me, which is the next number? Somebody.
4,
4. 46 is a multiple of,
7,
is it? 46 a multiple? 1. Then see, earlier you seen all the even numbers and the previous number is also even.
1357.
1,
333.
3, 5, 7. So if the last digit is 6, the previous digit has to be
Odd.
odd numbers. What a great rule, yeah? You are all mathematicians now because you are deriving rules. You understood? Don't learn from somebody. Look at the pattern, make the rules. You will never forget this in your life, I will tell you. Nobody taught me. My mathematics teachers never taught me like this. Observe it, learn. Then you will become the master. So DrTPS is not teaching you. You are learning yourself. Don't expect mathematics to be taught by somebody. No. You have to learn yourself. Nobody can teach mathematics to you. That's why mathematics is difficult. Most of the people, they don't know this trick of learning mathematics. If you know the trick of learning mathematics, simple. So,
Sir, I have a question.
yeah. Who is that?
Sir,
Come on to video. Hitan. I told all of you should come on to video. Otherwise it looks odd. Yeah. Hitan, tell me.
Sir, then what are the numbers?
Dr.
What is the
TPS.
Sir,
No sir, I am Dr. TPS.
then what about the empty boxes left there?
Don't worry now. Let us fill it up. You worry about only what is good for you. Don't be too starving and then grabbing things for tomorrow. Let us eat now what is available to us. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So 3, what is the rule for 3? Ending number can be 3. You observe all that, what is that marked? It can be 6.
9.
It can be 9. Then,
12.
yeah, don't say 12. Ending number can be 2. But then, what is the previous number? Previous number has to be 1. So, below that you write. Previous number can be 1. So, what am I doing now? You see, I am writing the rule here. When it is 3, 3, 6, 9. Then when I am writing 2, below that in a bracket I am writing 1, comma. I will write the next rule there. So, at one step itself I will write the rules now. Then, ending number 4. What is the second number? 10th digit can be 2. Yeah.
5.
Tell me 24. Then the next number you have is 27. So there is a 7.
So what about 15?
5 is also there. Bracket 1. 7. Bracket 2. All that when you observe, all these rules are very cumbersome, difficult. But there is a very good rule there. You know what is the rule?
Starting in and ending.
No, I wrote starting, ending and all that. But I gave you immediately look at the previous number. 1, 5. Add together. Digital addition. It becomes 6. 2, 7. Digital addition. 6. So there is only one single rule there. All that rules are not required. What is the rule? Multiple of 3 when the two digits added together is either 3 or 6 or 9. 15, 1 and 5, 6. 2, 7, 27, 9. Simple rule, right?
Yes.
So what is the rule? 3, 6, 9. The addition of the digits becomes either 3 or 6 or 9. Decide it is multiple of
3.
3. Okay. Now let me ask you 227. 3 digit if I ask you some number.
Not divisible.
Not divisible. Why?
Sir, if we do the sum, we will get 11.
Finished. 27 is 3, but the 2 when you add, you can never be multiple of 3, right? 227. 127, no. But 327, yes.
Yes.
Now any number is given, will you be able to immediately say whether it is divisible by 3 or not?
Yes.
Now you can make fractors, the fraction also. All the fractions, if you want to see, you will never try with 3 because you know it's not divisible by 3. So it cannot be a factor there. So if you know this rule, you are not only learning multiplication, you are also learning factorization. 2, nobody has to write because every multiple of 2. Now Hitan is very eager to know. Now mark all the 2's also there. Then you will see some numbers are left out. All even numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, all the numbers you mark. Now tell me which are the numbers left out. 1 is left out.
Sir, odd numbers.
Don't tell all this. You will become a fool. Without observing, if you tell 1, 2 multiple of 2, 3 multiple of 3, 4 multiple of 4, all that you got. Up to 10. 11. Is it multiple of any of these?
No, because it's a prime number.
So the next one is 13.
12.
12. Who is that fool? You did not get 6, 4, 3, 2. All of them are. So when you learn multiples and factors, the new name will come. Those numbers which are not multiples or factorization is not possible, they are called prime numbers. So you are listing out all the prime numbers. $13 and after that
17.
20,
then
19. 19.
then
23.
then
29,
Then-
23, 27,
don't go fast after 29, which is the next number. 31, okay, etc. You create a table, write down the prime numbers. So your whole number 1 to 100 is filled now. Now do it for little more numbers, add more observation, you will identify. Now given a number, how do you know which are the factors? Suppose 24 is given. Which are the factors for that?
1.
First see, yeah, 24 you write. You can divide by 2 and 12 also you will get. 2 divided by 2, 12 you got. Divide by 3, you got 4. Then, did you get 4?
6.
Huh? Divide by 3, what you got?
divide by 3, I get 7.
8.
8 you got.
2, 3, 4, 6.
So 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12. 1 you don't mention because by default everything can be divided by 1. So it's not called a factor. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, no. 6, yes. 7, no. 8, yes. 9,
8. 12.
9, no.
No.
12.
No.
So when you got 12, immediately you got 2 also.
Yes, sir.
Correct. So finished. Further it cannot be done. If it is getting repeated somewhere in the beginning, the factorization is over. Don't try with the 13, 14 and all that. Not required. Because 12, when you wrote, you got the first number 2 also there. That's a rule of factor. While writing down, check. When you write the last 12, you got 2 there. Finished. So factor is over. Very simple. multiplication and factor. But don't stop here. Keep on trying with the different numbers. You will enjoy. Okay. Now there are some more very beautiful rules. Some tricks of mathematics which gives you observation. Easy solution for solving problems. I'll give you some of the tricks. If you have any questions on this, you ask me. Otherwise, I'll give you some more tricks. It's very simple. You have any doubts in this?
No.
Anybody?
No.
No.
Done?
Guruji,
Yeah.
what is about HCF and LCM?
What is the LCM definition?
Least
Least common multiple.
So what does it mean? When you have two numbers, you must identify factors and then see which are the common factors. That's LCM. In which is the least number. Suppose you have 6 and 8. You do the fraction and then see, oh, 2 goes in both. 2, finished. See from bottom, which is the lowest one. Suppose you got 12 and 8. Don't see from bottom. 12, 3 into 4. 8, 2 into 4. So which is the highest? 4. Finished. Highest common factor, lowest common factor. That's the meaning. So when you write all the factors, you look at which is the lowest, which is the highest. Write it. Finished. Simple, no, it's only English. Understand the English. Most of the people fail in mathematics because they don't understand English. Lowest, bottommost. Highest, the topmost. So write all the factors, look at which is the lowest. You don't have to check all that. Two numbers are given, look at the lowest for this and check whether that is coming as the factor for the next number. If it is coming, immediately you can write. Same multiple also. Done? Yeah, some more observation tricks. Assume 25 is the number and you want to know all the multiples of 25. Easy, no? 25 and 50. If the end is 25, end is 50, you got it. Create such observations. 15 multiple 225. Is it a multiple of 15?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
50 is a
Yes. Square.
Yeah.
15 square 225.
Yeah. Now some squares, if you understand, you get lot of information. What you do is write the square. Somebody said square. So let us look at square. 25 multiplied by 25.
625. 625.
Yeah. 15 multiplied by 15. You write 15 and put an arrow mark and write 225.
225.
5 multiple is 25. 15 multiple is 225.
25.
25 multiple square 625.
25.
35 square is 35 into 35 is
1225. 1225. 1225.
I'll give you a trick. Look at 25. The number before that is 3. Take the next number 4 and multiply.
12.
12. Then
1225.
Then write 25 there. So it will become 1225.
1225.
And 45 square 4.
2025.
Next number is 5.
2025.
4 into 5 20.
2025.
So you write 2025. 55 square is 5.
3025.
Next number is 6. 5 into 6 30. So you write 3025. All of you are with me or only some of you are with me? If anybody is not able to understand, ask.
Sir, 3000 to 3000.
Yeah, you say 3025. For now you don't have to read like. Yeah, 65 square is 4225. 42, not 40. 6 multiplied by 7. 6 into 7 is 42, 25. Then 75 square is 56, 25. 85 square is 72, 25. 95 square is 9025.
9025.
So what you have done? The last 25 is written. Before that, take the earlier number, add that, and then multiply and write. These are all basic Vedic mathematics. Ekadikena purvena. There are a lot of slokas for teaching mathematics traditionally. Ekadikena purvena. Add one and multiply and then add and write there. Any number can be squared like this easily. There are many other tricks. I'll take a small example if you want. 32 square you want. Simple example. 3 2 32. Multiply 32. 32 square. What you do is first write the 4 square. The 2 square as 4. Write at the end. Generally you need 2 steps for multiplying. But with a single step we can do it. 2 square, have you written 4? 32 into 32. 2 into 2. So you write 32 into 32. Write 2 into 2 and put a arrow mark like this. See, generally when you want to multiply, you put an arrow mark like this, right?
1025.
Did you write like this?
1024.
Suresh, I am not teaching multiplication table. That you can do it with the calculator also. I am teaching a trick. So be patient. Okay. So you can put an arrow mark like this. First write 4, mark 2 and 2 like a column, like a table, right? Now what you should do is 3 2 3 2, right? 3 into 2. Don't write the 6. Multiply by 2. 12. Write only 2 there. Keep a balance 1 with you. Okay. Then take the next number 3. 3 into 3, 9. Add this balance 1. You get 10. So the answer is 1024. Did you get it in one step? So what is to be done? Last 2 digit multiply and write. Then those 2 digits only for square. Only for square. Now do another example. 22. 2 2 square 4. Here 2 into 2 is again 4. 4 into 2 is 8. Write 8. And 2 2 4. 484. Did you get it?
44.
Now 13. 1 3. You may know the square, but I don't want that. Just
169.
use this
169.
method. 3 3.
169.
Hey beta Suresh, I got it once you say, once I hear. 3 square is 9. 1 into 3, 3. Multiply by 2, 6. 1 into 1, 1. 169. Now tell me 78 square. 8 into 8, 64. Write only 4. Balance 6, you keep it somewhere. 7 into 8, 56. Double of that, 50 plus 50, 100. 6 plus 6, 12. 112. That is how you should add. Don't try any other method. Right? So 54 square double is 56 double is 112. 112 plus 6, 118. Write only 8. Write a 10 balance. 7 square. 49 plus 10, 59. Now do you require 2 steps to multiply or only 1 step is good enough? Now what are you doing? This is where you have learned a formula. A plus b square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. What you have done is a square, that is what you have written at the end. The next what you have done is 2ab, that is written in the middle, and b square is written at the end. That's it.
Doctor, when you said this really fast, I didn't understand.
What is that?
Doctor, when you said these things very fast, I didn't understand.
Yeah, take some other number. Who is that? Dijan, take some number and tell me the square of it. Take 27.
Yes, sir.
27 square. Tell 27 square. How do you do this? Only Dijan. Your video on. Dijan, video on.
Sir, it was on.
No, yeah. 27 square. How do you do?
Sentence of 49.
You write 9.
Yes.
Balance 4.
Yes, sir. Balance 4.
2 7. 2 into 7.
2 into 7, 14.
Multiply by 2.
28.
28. And how? What was the balance? 4, no?
Yes.
28
Yes.
plus 4.
Yes. 32.
Write only 2. Balance 3.
Balance 3.
Now 2 square. 4.
Yes. 4.
4 plus 3. 7. 720.
Yes, sir.
Keep on doing it. When you have free time, keep on doing it. You will become a very, very fast. Multiplication become simple for you.
Okay, sir.
When I asked you to add, multiply 56, multiply by 2. Don't multiply by 2, 56 and then 2 into 6 is 12. Then don't write it. Don't use calculator also. 56 has to be multiplied by 2 immediately. 50 plus 50, 100, 6 plus 6, 12, 100 plus 12, 112. Mentally do it. For your examination, you have paper, you have time, no problem. But when you grow higher, you want competitive exams. Why many people fail in IAS? Many people don't get in good MNC companies because they are not fast. Not that they don't know mathematics. They know mathematics, but they know slow. Fast mathematics is different from slow mathematics. Got it? Same way, percentage. What is 12% of 60? 60. 60, 12%. Tell me. Percentage is 60 multiplied by 12 divided by 100. That is what is to be done. If you don't know the percentage formula, 60 multiplied 12 divided by 100. Percentage, percent. Percent. Cent is 100. That is the meaning. 12% means 12 divided by 100. So what do you do generally? Everybody does 60 multiply 1 to 12 divided by 100. You will multiply and get it.
Sir, we can just multiply the percentage. We have to find out the number by 2. Then we can get the.
No, you tell me what is the number you got. Answer.
It says
60. The 12% of 60. That means 60 into 12 by 100.
yes.
Yeah, 7.2. Answer is correct. But you took this much time. In a competitive exam, you get 40 seconds for doing this. That is how we compute how much time an intelligent person can do it. If you can do it in 40 seconds, 30 seconds, then you are bright. If you can do it in 2 minutes, common person, you will not get job. That's how job selection is done. So how do you do this? Very simple. What is 10% of 60? What is 100% for 60? 60. Do you have the concept of percentage with you? What is 50% of 60? 30.
30.
Correct?
Yes.
Now tell me, what is 10% of 60? 6. Don't have to do this. Very simple. Suppose somebody gives you the saree cost is 528 rupees. 10% reduction. Do you think that the person who is sitting in the counter will take multiplication and do it? He knows 528, 10% is 52.8. He will round it off to 52 rupees and then reduce 52 rupees and give you. Got it? So 60%, 10% is 60, 10% is 6. Easy or not?
Yes, sir.
10% of 60 is 6. Now 1% of 60 is 0.6. 1% of 60 is 0.6. Because 6, you put one 0 reduced, it becomes 60. Another 0, another decimal. So it go to decimal. So what is 2% of 60? 0.6 plus 0.6. 0.6 plus 0.6. What is 0.6 plus 0.6? 1.2. 0.6, 0.6 added together will become 1.2. So 10% is 6, 2% is 1.2, 12% is 7.2. Are you getting? Think
Yes.
like this. So, as far as possible, when you solve problems, look at the logic. Oh, how is it done? Ask yourself. Discuss with somebody else. How did you do it? How can we do it faster? Then you will also become fast. Mathematics is always trick. It's like cutting a big stone. You can hit many times. Then it will break. But if you know the trick, you know where to hit. With one hit it will break. Got it? You know coconut, right? Have you seen some people breaking it with one hit? With one hit you can break it. I will break any coconut with one hit.
Yes.
But some people will hit many times and it will the shape itself will go. It will not be round cut, will not be possible. Shall I tell you the trick?
Yes.
There are 3 eyes for the coconut. Have you seen? I come from Kerala. There are 3 eyes for coconut. Okay. Look at the eyes. One eye will be projecting little upward. Bulky. Bulged. The other 2 will be smaller. You understood? So what you have done now? Observed. And then
Yes.
that eye which is projected little outward, take bottom part and then hit once. Just reverse it. Put the bigger eye on top. No. Bigger eye on bottom. Then you can hold it like this. Bigger eye on bottom. Just hit on the top. It will break into 2 pieces. Exact round it will become. 2 equal parts.
Yes, sir.
You can break it on hitting on a rock also. You don't require a knife to break it. That's how people break very easily. Observation is required. In nature, what is essentially is observation. Right? Good enough? Any more questions?
Good
So,
evening, sir.
what is done here is when people come with a doubt, if it is very common, which will be useful for others, I post like this and then we will create some classes.
Okay.
So, create questions. Very specific, not one. Very specific question. One portion of one chapter in your subject also is fine. Yeah. Who is that? Gamer? Bizarre Gamer. Yeah.
Sir, I am Sanjeev Kumar.
Yeah.
Samastipur, Bihar.
Yeah. Tell me.
Okay. Actually, sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
Sir, I already know what is the difference between factors and multiples. Additionally, I want to know what is the relationship between factors and multiples. Why they are combined entities included within a single chapter.
See, that is what we have seen. When you are learning multiples, automatically what you get as the rule, the end number, what comes, that becomes the factors. Suppose 4 into 2 becomes 8. Factors are 4 and 2 for 8. So when you are learning multiplication, factor is also part of it. So assume a bit of this I am repeating 2 times, it becomes this much. 3 times it becomes this much. So what are the factors? This is one factor, this is another factor. This is one factor, this is another factor. So for 6 there can be 2 as a factor and 4 as a factor, because I multiplied 2 3 times. So 4 is a factor, 2 is a factor. So I am seeing how that can be divided with that logic which I used for learning multiplication. That's a logic.
And sir, what is the application of factors and multiples in real life?
Real life, that's what I am saying. I wanted to keep this many applications. Suppose I want to divide this into 3 pieces, 2 pieces, how many times I can do it, where I can do this, all that is to be understood, right? Partitioning is very important. Now I have a rectangle. How do I make it into, maybe I have a square which is put it into rectangles. How many such rectangles I can make if the length is 8? Practical application. I have a square. How do I factorize it? I can make a rectangle can be put it into a square, and then the rest can be a rectangle. Again, that can be divided into 2 or 3 rectangles based on the ratio of the sides. If it is 6 on one side and 8 on the other side, how many such equal squares I can make it inside? How many boxes of this size I can put it inside? Very simple. Suppose my box is 6 by 8. How many 2 into 2 square boxes I can put it inside? Factor only you are doing. 8 factor is 4, 6 factor is 3, therefore 4 into 3, 12 boxes I can put. You understood? So most of the practical solutions where you wanted to repeat something, this is what. You wanted to divide something to give it to somebody else, this is the rule.
Okay.
Good enough? Thank you.
Thank you, Guruji.
So come up with some problems which needs to be, and what happens is, just now I'll tell you, in between I got lot of requests saying please send the link to join. At what time? 4:45. Even after 15 minutes this problem cannot be, because we are going in a structured way. So what I am asking is, keep asking people, send the message to people, say that there is somebody teaching like this, ask to contact them, send a WhatsApp to me. Yesterday what happened? Day for yesterday, many people have forwarded to lot of people, lot of noise, unwanted people joined, lot of disturbance. So don't put it in the common box where people can join. That's why I am not sharing the link, nothing else. Otherwise I like everybody to get benefit. But there may be somebody in your group who may like to learn. So I am sending to 1000 people, only 10 people join also, no problem for me. But those people who join, I have a request, you send it to at least a few people and say contact this person and put them. So what I do is, unless they store the number, I send messages as broadcast message. They will not get if they don't store my number. Somebody calls me and says that, no, my cousin, this is the number, send him. No, I will not send. I also got lot of such messages. Somebody calls from Dubai and says, my daughter is there in Malappuram, send this. No, that person has to send me a WhatsApp. The reason is not because I cannot. I still send it. I ask them to store the number. But they will not get link. Because I am sending through broadcast. Broadcast message will go only when you store my number. Tell your friends who are joining. There are few people here who must have sent it to somebody else and you joined. I have message. My friend joined but I am not able to join. They will not get link. Unless they send me a WhatsApp message, my message will not go to them. Because I use broadcast message. Fine. And you don't want my broadcast message, just block me. That's the only way. Because I will keep sending messages. Don't answer, I am not able to join because of this. Not required. If you are joining, join. Otherwise, don't join. Don't need to confirm it. But store my number if you want to get. Because I get lot of messages. That's why I am saying. Okay. Time is important, right? And that too, just before entry, if start sending, I will not be able to. Yeah. And when you send, somebody sent me a message. They called me. No message. But then I have to ask, who is this? Then say hi. No hi. I want name. That is communication. Communication is not blah blah blah. How do you write message is also communication. How do you write message? How do you speak which is useful for people in a brief is also communication. Unnecessary things you don't have to. Right? Minimum, but minimum it has to be. And read messages so that you know, oh, these are all what I have to follow. If somebody misses, look at YouTube. But when you look at YouTube, make sure that you write a comment there. If there is no comment, I may not know that you are looking at it. There are a lot of people who say, yeah, I will look at YouTube. Good. I know whether somebody is looking at it also because I do a lot of analysis on YouTube. From which part of the country, which city, who is looking at it, whether they have seen full or half, all that I will see. But this I will not see if you have put your name. Oh, this is what I learned. I was part of it. Got it? So thank you. Bye bye. God bless you. I will post all these 3 lectures maybe in the next few days to come. And Saturday we have music.
Okay.
Tomorrow 7:30 evening is music. Those people who contribute music learning, we have a WhatsApp group in which they contribute. And Vaishnavi, your internet has to be very last time it was breaking, so the song was not able to complete. So this time I posted to you also. The poster will come today. So make sure when you sing, the audio is perfect. And you are teaching somebody else. No, don't think that you are teaching a Telugu person. You are teaching somebody who is in Argentina, somebody is in Brazil. And you are an international teacher. So what is to be done? Slowly, word by word, you have to make people. So you are getting trained to how to become a teacher. Though it is music, DrTPS, don't take anything which doesn't have a message to teach and learn. Learn this from me. If I am teaching Bhagavad Gita, I am also teaching how to learn and how to teach. If I am teaching mathematics, I am teaching how to learn and teach. Music is also taken for that purpose only. Because I have seen lot of people sing song without understanding the meaning. Without understanding the meaning, if you sing song, you don't know the bhava. So my interest is to teach how a good singer, if they know bhava, that becomes 100 times better. Okay, Raga Tala is not my subject. Bhava is my subject. Raga Tala is somebody else who knows Sapasa. I don't know Sapasa. I know Sapasa, I know the rules, I know Kadapayadi number system, I know the Raga name is given, theoretically I know. Fine. So what is required is, that ability is what is to be shown there. Word by word, make somebody else to repeat. We will become little more disciplined. Last time we were not disciplined. Right? And when you are part of the group, what you do is not your presentation is important. You are not presenting yourself as a singer. You are presenting yourself as a learner. So when somebody else is singing a Hebrew song, last time we had a Hebrew song. What is expected is you learn that Hebrew song singing and contribute in the group. We have a group. Those people who are not in group will not understand. So if you want to be part of the group, you can send me a WhatsApp. I am interested in music. You will become part of the group. And you have to be a contributor, if not as a teacher, as a learner. Then when somebody posts, immediately learn that. See, if Sharaf did not try Vaishnavi's song, he will not sing in a different tune and post it there, right? That means he has tried you. But I don't know how many you tried for somebody else. If you are not tried, you are not a learner. If you are not a learner, your life is not improving. You are ending with what you learned by mistake. By somebody taught you, or you learned it. No, don't end there. I can end because I am old. But for you, this is a chance to learn. So I want, when you are a contributor, be a learner. That is more important. And if you don't know music also, no problem. You can learn. Because you did not sing in the fashion it is to be with the music note immediately. I love you because you contributed. Because you contributed, Sharaf made music to that. Therefore, you learned that in a musical way. So if you don't know music, this is a platform to learn music. Got it? So there are different aspects. Ultimately, it is learning and teaching, nothing else. And if you have seen what we have done Ethnic Expo in Columbus, I don't see that Vaishnavi has seen it because there was no comment there. I must have posted, this is what we have done in Columbus. Okay, so look at Ethnic Expo DrTPS. I post this onto my Facebook because I don't clutter too much on this. Last year, almost this time, 2nd October, 9th October, I think we had the Ethnic Expo, so 7th, 8th and all, we were practicing it, different songs. All the American people were learning Sanskritam songs, Hindi songs and different Malayalam songs. You have seen how beautifully the Kashmiri person who is in America is singing Onam song, right? Because he has got interest. Now he can say, oh, I know Malayalam song, I know Telugu song, I know Hindi song, I know Kashmiri song. This is how you expand yourself. So all are welcome. Send me a message if you have interest. Tomorrow 7:30. Thank you. God bless.